federal judge denying a joint defense motion tonight in the Mike Madigan corruption trial. Defense attorneys objecting to a portion of last week's recrafted jury instructions. Madigan and Mike McClain defense teams arguing that the instructions are flawed. WGN's Julian Cruz joins us now from the newsroom with an update. Hi, Julian.
Hey, Mike. Judge John Robert Blakey denying the defense motion. Attorneys for Michael Madigan and Michael McClain say that they have significant concerns about revised jury instructions drafted last week. The instructions having to do with how jurors handle bona fide salaries and wages when it comes to considering multiple criminal counts.
The defense lawyers, after reflection over the weekend, decided that the change agreed to is something that could cause this error in a juror's evaluation of the evidence.
WGN News legal analyst Paul Lisnik on the heels of today's new motion filed in federal court by defense attorneys representing co-defendants Michael Madigan and former associate Michael McClain, both men charged in a 20-count racketeering, bribery, and wire fraud indictment. By raising concerns about jury instructions, legal experts say the defense teams are moving to preserve any questionable issues for possible appeal. But in their response, government lawyers arguing that the defense motion should be denied for several reasons, among other things saying, quote, "The submissions on the jury were an exhaustive, months-long affair," says lead prosecutor Amar Bachu. The court previously set a deadline for jury instructions and made it clear that failure to submit an instruction beyond the deadline would result in waiver.
Both sides here are worried and thinking ahead to a possible appeal that would occur only in the event of a conviction of Michael Madigan or Michael McClain.
Now, Judge Blakey, in his written ruling, among other things, arguing that defense attorneys didn't file their motion in a timely fashion and that they had an opportunity to do something and they didn't object back a couple of weeks ago when they were working through these jury instructions. Now, the jurors returning tomorrow for their 10th day of deliberations. In the newsroom, Julian Cruz, WGN News.